Hello Sagittarius, how are you guys? I hope you're doing well. Thank you so much for joining me and welcome. We're gonna go ahead and do a love reading where most of the energy here is concentrated on the person that you have in mind regarding their perspective. So we will see how they feel towards you, their actions, their thoughts, what they find challenging when it comes to being with you. We will see what they love best about you, what are their hopes and intentions, what they don't like best about you, what they would like to confess, where are you both mutually at, and the best possible outcome with the current energies. Pretty general reading as usual. It may not resonate with all of you, so please take what resonates and leave the rest. Alright, for Sagittarius, love interest here please, for April 2020. What are they thinking? What is going on? Overall vibe. One more, please. We have the Eight of Swords with the Knight of Cups energy. So someone with the Eight of Wands. I feel like this is, I'm getting the Eight of Swords. I mean, it's normal, right? All of us are stuck as well. But I feel like someone wants to open up, express actions towards love. With the Eight of Wands, it can be traveling, but also that instant message here. And they don't see ways of how to come forward here, express themselves. Okay, so the first card will be their feelings towards you, Sagittarius. Hierophant, Taurus energy. Though usually right away I see this as commitment here, and someone is very connecting spiritually with you here on a higher level. Of course, with the Hierophant, is a very spiritual person, very wise. Also, someone is trying to make here, when it comes to their beliefs, their culture as well with a Hierophant, to make the best decision. Definitely they're connecting here on a spiritual level though. Actions, the Star. Wow, so we have Hierophant and the Star here, both major arcana. So they're hoping here, they're reaching. They are reaching. They're reaching out for something they feel it's too distant, too far away. Still there's hope there. I'm getting the story of having faith. This is what I'm getting right now. Faith. Wow. Sagittarius. So their thoughts when it comes to you, justice. First of all, we're talking here very karma type of situation going on with a justice. But in a good sense though, because I feel like, again, if they're connecting here spiritually, or again having faith that there's something higher and very much a purpose here regarding both of you, and they're reaching here for the Star, so for something that may be distant. The justice gives me the sense of, okay, is it the that universal laws are at place here? Is the right time? How do we kind of balance one another? What is important, especially if there's a crisis here when it comes to someone feeling very much something that they cannot have or is out of reach. With the justice, is always we have in life to balance certain things, regarding which way do we go. We have to be objective with the justice. And again, this is what they're trying here when it comes to their thoughts, as they want you. At the same time, they have to balance a certain situation. Okay, so what is the challenge? The Queen of Cups is the challenge. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio for some. For others, it doesn't have to be. Queen of Cups represents here the emotional queen, the sensitive queen. Again, it's everything being led here by intuition. She is the most intuitive queen of all. And she's led here when it comes to that intuition. Everything has to be also, when we think of the archetype of Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, we know that they can be in a way too emotional, too sensitive. But I feel like if someone needs to open up, it's up to the Queen of Cups here, if she's going to allow her emotions here to be, very much open and flowing here. So let's see. We will clarify when we look at why the challenge is the Queen of Cups. All right. This position has been throwing me off lately. The universe does not want to make it easy. Or maybe because it's not everything is as easy when it comes to emotions, because this is what they love best about you. And we got the Nine of Swords. You keep them up at night and they enjoy this. Do they think that they are very much in your head all the time? And kind of, you know, they love that type of... my camera shut down, so I have to combine the videos there. I'm so sorry. Okay, so yes, the Nine of Swords is what they, in this situation, what they love best about you. Again, we will clarify, but we are talking about that I am in my head too much, anxious, stressed, over analyzing every little detail. All right, so what are their hopes and their intentions here? The Four of Wands. Okay, so you worry too much, and they like that about you as well. That just came there, which again, it may not be nice. The Four of Wands, though, tells me of engagement. Tells me here of people being together, commitment, honeymoon phase. So no matter what, they have the feeling of the Hierophant, and they have the feeling of the intentions and hopes of the Four of Wands. So I'm getting a lot of, when it comes to their intentions, a lot of truth and commitment. Okay, so what they don't like, the King of Wands. Is there someone else? Or again, the King of Wands here, the King of Wands can have a little bit that energy of my way or the highway type of situation. Very passionate, very proudful, ego going on. But this is what they don't like best about you. This is what we're getting here with that King of Wands. I want to see how I will clarify. What they would like to confess, the Eight of Cups. Okay, so there's a disappointment here, trying to let go, but they can't. It looks certain things did not go their way. They're emotionally withdrawing here. Oh my goodness. So where are you both mutually at is the Three of Swords. I'm getting lately a lot of also third-party situation, a lot. The Three of Swords is both of you are heartbroken. Both of you. And some of you, again, as I mentioned, maybe because of another commitment here. With the Three of Swords. That's the mutual feelings. Heartbroken, separated. The Two of Pentacles is the best possible outcome here for the month. So it tells me that there's going to be a type of a juggling situation, weighing the options, waiting. It is the waiting game always with the Two of Pentacles, because you go back and forth with the energy. Let's clarify a little bit. What is going on? Why the Three of Swords there? It started very strong. It started very strong. Let's see. Let's clarify the Hierophant, the Star, the Justice, the Queen of Cups, the Nine of Swords, the Four of Wands, the King of Wands, Eight of Cups, the Three of Swords, and the Two of Pentacles. What is going on here with the love interest that Sagittarius has in mind? Sagittarius. One more, please. The Ace of Cups. So someone wants to open up, as I mentioned. Oh my goodness. And there's the Star again. There's a sense here, someone is stuck, first of all, into this type of codependency with the Four of Cups, boredom, settling type of situation. Seven of Cups, Venus in Scorpio. Again, the Ace of Cups tells me that there's this emotion, overwhelmed. They're very overwhelmed emotionally here regarding this feeling that they have. Okay, what about the Hierophant here? Queen of Swords. I'm getting a lot of court cards. The Queen of Swords tells me again the Icy Queen here. I feel like this may be the divorced woman or the single woman here. Single parent for some of you as well. They want to connect with you, though. Again, with the Hierophant, this is a wise person. They want to connect on a spiritual level with you. Four of Swords. Okay, so they're hoping, if you guys are not talking here, are in a period of separation or recovering, they're hoping that there's going to be a comeback. Four of Swords is that taking a break type of energy going on. Okay, so the King of Wands is coming back here. I don't think they have necessarily something with you. The King of Wands can very much be your energy. He wants to be fair, very passionate, waiting for this fairness, this moment of the right timing, the right moment, balancing one another. For some of you, it can be a person of authority and legal issues here, Sagittarius. We're talking about a divorce. It's up to the Queen of Cups here to make the decision. She has to decide. This is my decide very soon card. This is what's going on. She has to make the decision right away. She has to decide quickly. Especially if you have been here between two choices or two pathways, they want her. That's the challenge. We're talking about two people here or two current situations because we have the Two of Pentacles as well. All right, so what they love best about you. They know here, and I feel like this is their reflection, not necessarily that you have this, because the Wheel of Fortune tells me again that worry here when things are going to change for you guys. When are they going to be better? Remember, with the Justice and the Wheel, always it's about karma. Both of them are regarding very karmic events here. And again, you are worried about this return. You always worry how to change the situation here, the cycle. It's like breaking the cycle type of thing going on. King of Pentacles. We have King of Wands, the Hierophant, King of Pentacles, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. The King of Wands, though, the King of Pentacles here with the Four of Wands, Venus in Aries, and then Earth element. It doesn't have to be. He's very loyal, very dedicated. This is a person, you know, that will take responsibility, will take care of things that need to be taken care, especially when it comes to home, structure, family. Again, I feel like it may be very much the same person here. They want commitment. They really want commitment. They see you as the one here that they want to settle down with. This is their hopes and intentions here when it comes to you. Blocking the King of Wands. So this is what they don't like. Did you block them? Did you block when it comes to, you know, blocking yourself here, not letting anybody come forward? Again, I don't think they can reach you. I don't think they can reach you with this energy. Okay, so they have not moved on. Page of Swords tells me that there are a lot of curiosity here. Some of them social media spying, watching, observing, wanting to know more. They feel dissatisfied though if there's not been interaction between the two of you. They feel disappointed if you have not interacted, especially regarding, you know, through text or through social media. There's a certain disappointment of actions here as well. Oh my goodness, what a combination. The Three of Swords and the Devil is what both of you share toward one another. This is mutual feeling towards one another, and of course we are talking about temptation, heartbreak, and again, for some of you it is definitely a third-party situation going on, and you trying not to let yourself get tempted here. And the Hierophant makes so much sense in this situation. Both of you share this. Capricorn energy. You're both tempted toward one another, and you're both heartbroken. Okay, so as an opportunity is going to present itself here, you are going to juggle of which way to go. What do you need to do? This is also separation. If you guys have separated with the Devil here, I feel like both clinging, obsessing over one another. But yeah, it's saying that there's going to be an opportunity that is going to open up here. a new type of prosperity, planting the seed here, and which way to go. What do I do with this now? How do I balance this situation? This is what he's saying here. I want to clarify here a little bit. When it comes to the King of Wands and the Eight of Swords, this is what they don't like best. So, oops. Page, okay, so there's no, the Page of Wands, very Sagittarius, by the way, energy. This is how I see it. It's because it's very flirtatious, it's very adventurous, very curious. But I feel like, again, this social media or this back and forth type of interaction or messages or wanting to know about one another or learn, playfulness, I feel like it's not happening. It's blocked. It's really, really blocked. Tell me about the King of Pentacles. What do we need to know about the King of Pentacles? We came with the Sun there before. So this is a very joyful, happy person here. What do we need to know about him or her? It doesn't really matter. One more. Capricorn for some of you. So again, they are the ones as well here. So they want a commitment. They want to come here together, but they're chained. They're tied down. They're tempting. They're obsessing. That's what we need to know. Again, for some of you, it will just be a simple Capricorn energy with that. I want to find out about the Queen of Swords. Does with the Hierophant, again, which is commitment and marriage as well. This may be someone that is going through a divorce. Tell me about the Queen of Swords here. One more. Wow. Okay. Seven of Swords. Yeah. Queen of Swords, I don't think is available, or again, something is happening behind the scenes, but it's also a futile energy. Right now, she is unavailable. She's unavailable right now. Also, she's maybe the one here, again, that has cut through any type of deception going on. What is the challenge? The challenge here is the Queen of Cups with the Two of Wands. What is this choice that has to be made quickly? What is this choice that has to be made quickly? One more. The Nine of Pentacles. Okay, except that we're talking, it's about her well-being here with the Nine of Pentacles, Virgo energy. Again, I'm getting that she should be the person here that is available, free, financially free and independent. That's what she has to decide. And that's the challenge here. And that's why I'm getting that third-party situation going on for some of you. Or again, when it comes to someone's financial freedom, it's very important. Okay, Sagittarius, this was regarding the person that you have in mind. I hope it does resonate with you guys. I appreciate all of you. Thank you so much for your support, and I'll see you next time. Thank you. Bye-bye.